Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. The round of applause is deserved for Mr. Lee Wanao. Hello, everybody. This is the Mind Invader podcast. Yours truly, Tyler, at your services. And today we will be talking about The Invisible Man, directed by Lee Wanao. Excuse me. So I don't want to say excited for this movie. I was intrigued by this movie. The first trailer wasn't all that, which, by the way, don't watch the trailers because it spoils the whole fucking movie. I was intrigued by this movie. I wasn't thrilled to see it. It's funny enough, the Super Bowl trailer was what made me say, you know what? This could be good. So I went into this, and also people were saying it was really, really, really good. So I was like, oh shit, this could be really good. So I walked into it thinking, you know what, this could be good. I hope it's good. Walking out of this movie, I will honestly tell you, this movie was absolutely fucking amazing. Yeah, what? Yeah, I like the movie? Yeah, I can do that, you know, when your movie is not dog shit. You know, this year has honestly sucked. Because we got, let's see, let's look at the year real quick. We had, the first movie I saw, 1917, was really disappointing for me. I didn't think it was all that. Then I saw Bad Boys for Life, and I thought it was awesome. Then I saw fucking Birds of Prey. Then I saw Sonic the Hedgehog, which I thought was awesome. Then I saw Fantasy Island, like 3 hours, no, an hour later. So it's like, most of this year has been just disappointment and dog shit. I've only really enjoyed 2 movies that I've seen. But now, this has the contendership for the best horror movie. I'm not gonna say best movie because it's only February, but honestly, this movie was fantastic, guys. Let's talk about it. First things off, right off the bat, Elisabeth Moss is absolutely phenomenal in this movie. She's fantastic in this movie. I absolutely loved her. She does no wrong in this movie. She sells this crazy psychoticness. You know, I loved it. The supporting characters were all great. I liked, let's look this guy up real quick. Invisible Man. I liked Aldous Hodge as, her friend James. Really, 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 really good. He's really charismatic. I swear to God, I had thought that I had, like, seen him before, but he was, like, barely in anything. I was like, that's interesting. Michael Dorman, I'm not gonna say what role he plays because it's a spoiler, but he was really good in this movie. You know, he doesn't have a lot of screen time, but when he's there, he's fucking awesome. Also, the music, guys, the music in this movie was phenomenal. Some of the best I've ever heard on a score for a horror movie. Honestly, this soundtrack is fantastic. I absolutely adored the shit out of it. What else? The cinematography is great. The camera work. Now, this is the same director of Upgrade, which a movie that I absolutely adore, and me and my friend Miguel, we love that movie, especially with the twist ending. But the camera work was so innovative in that movie, and there's a scene in this movie where I felt like it was gonna come. I was like, this is it. This is what he's gonna use it here, isn't he? And as soon as I thought, he started using it, and it was, oh, I loved it. It made that sequence so much better than it already was. But yeah, you know, you can, and it is the same cinematographer as Upgrade. You can tell, which, you know, I don't have any problems with. The CGI, I'm not gonna say why there's CGI, but there's CGI and it's amazing. It's really good. Also, the atmosphere is really, you know, really cool, you know. And there's jump scares. I didn't get annoyed. There was one in the beginning that I got annoyed by, where I was like, oh my god. Other than that, the jump scares for the most part really work. And this movie was actually scary, and the concept of the Invisible Man was so cool. I am a little disappointed that it doesn't go by the old school story of the Invisible Man. It's like a modern twist on it, which I don't want to say I have a problem with. It's just more disappointing. Like, it's not, you know, oh, it's a formula that makes him go crazy, that turns him invisible, you know. That's my only really gripe. Well, it's not even a gripe on the movie, it's just my personal preference. What else? There's like a lot of twists, and they all pay off. There was one scene where somebody died. My whole theater was shocked, because it was one of the most surprising horror movie deaths in years. I mean years. When this happened, I was shocked. And I don't get shocked in horror movies anymore, because to me horror movies have been dead for a while now. I don't watch indie horror like that, so I just stick to mainstream. But my god, when this happened, my whole theater was in shock and awe. I was in shock. I had my hand over my mouth for like 3 minutes in this movie. And when that happened, I was shocked. My only negative is that I feel like the movie has a couple of different endings, and what I mean by that is that there's one part where it feels like it's gonna end, and then it doesn't end. And I was like, oh, okay, well maybe it'll end right here. And I swear to god I thought it was gonna end, but then they throw a final curveball at you. You're like, wait, so where is this gonna go? And then they pull out another final twist, and I was like, ooh. Ooh, the ending to this movie, my whole theater erupted with applause. My whole theater erupted with applause. The ending to this movie was a fantastic ending to this movie. And it kind of sets up a sequel, kind of doesn't. I don't know if they want to do a sequel or not. I don't, because I heard they're going to do an Invisible Woman movie, but it's not with Elisabeth Moss. Like, I heard it's going to be with Elizabeth Banks. Which, that sounds like a train wreck, because she's gonna direct it. Listen, man, I haven't seen Charlie's Angels, but I heard it was nothing but bad, so I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, regardless, I'm not getting into that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I absolutely adored this movie. It's one of my favorites of the year. I think it's a new horror classic born. You know, this is gonna be a great movie for Halloween. You know, and I'm so glad that Jason Blum did not fuck up another, you know, I guess classic, you know, horror monster type thing. Because, you know, he did that with fucking, what's this movie? This movie, Halloween. You know, but guys, I had a great time with Invisible Man, and I'm gonna give the Invisible Man an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was fantastic, and I cannot wait to see what Leigh Whannell, Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry, Leigh Whannell does after this movie. I heard he's gonna be remaking Escape from New York. That's fucking awesome, dude. I can't wait for that. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Share the video, please. Get this around. Let's try and get this video, you know, well, I mean, excuse me, let's try to get this channel, you know, where it needs to be, you know. And I'm gonna put the link down below to my Instagram. Please follow my Instagram as well. My Instagram recently got hacked, which, you know, people suck, but regardless, I need that to be up and running too. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. Please, again, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.